Marcos Alonso picks out 3 Chelsea stars who made the difference versus Brentford. Marcos Alonso has pinpointed the 3 players who made the all-important difference during Chelsea's 2-0 EFL Cup quarter-final win over Brentford on Wednesday. Chelsea went into the game on the back of just 1 win in their last 5 games against West Ham United, Zenit St. Petersburg, Leeds United, Everton and Wolves. First-team regulars Romelu Lukaku, Ben Chilwell, Mateo Kovacic and N'Golo Kante have all missed at least 1 game during that poor run, with injuries and a COVID-19 outbreak wreaking havoc throughout their squad. With some of those stars still missing, coupled with a busy festive schedule, Tuchel decided to name a relatively inexperienced lineup for the clash against their West London rivals. After struggling to get into the game, the German boss opted to bring Jorginho and Christian Pulisic off the bench at halftime, before further improving his team with the introductions of Kante, Reece James and Mason Mount shortly after the hour mark. The substitutes seemed to revitalize the West London club, who took the lead in the 80th minute through a Pontus Jansson own goal, before doubling their lead when Jorginho scored from the penalty spot after Pulisic was brought down in the box by B's keeper Alvaro Fernandez. And Alonso, who also hailed the work of the younger players, admitted that the impacts of Kante, James, and Mount changed the momentum of the match. Yes, definitely they made the difference. I think it was like the last push with the help from the guys from the bench, a good win, a good performance as well, he said. It was not easy for the fans to get here given the conditions, but it was a great win and a great atmosphere as well. Carlo Cutaccini snubs Mason Mount as he names Chelsea's player of the season. So far Antonio Conte reacts to Spurs Carabao Cup semi-final draw versus Chelsea. Thomas Tuchel reacts to Chelsea versus Tottenham Carabao Cup semi-final draw. When asked how tough it has been to play in recent weeks given the pandemic, the Spain international added, "It's just difficult when you play so many games, with so many players. With the pandemic going out, it's a little bit uncertain. But it is what it is, we have to stick together now. Even if the results weren't the best in the last few games, we have to keep pushing and doing our thing and hopefully we will get the results and move back to the top." More Antonio Conte reacts to Tottenham's Carabao Cup semi-final draw versus Chelsea. More "I'm super impressed." Thomas Tuchel singles out Chelsea star keeper Arrizabalaga for praise after Brentford win. For more stories like this, check our sport page.